pre-show. We're doing it Friday evening this week. Welcome to Spiky Barmy Army. Hope you've had all a great week. So we're going to bring you very shortly. I'm just going to have a quick chat about it. The highlights from that Kent Senior Cup tie I couldn't make in the week. At Longmead Stadium, second round game. Tunbridge Angels at home to Maidstone United. And Hakan Haretton obviously didn't want to lose any games. They went to that game with the Stones 11 players that were coming back from injury, new players coming in, or academy players, players that needed minutes that haven't played for a bit, and some of our regular first teamers were there as well. So it's a bit of a mix. Now, my thoughts on this, obviously, this year, because we're doing so well in the league, there's a good possibility we're on course for winning the league. We could get the playoffs, who knows, but we're in for a very good damn chance of actually going up into the Vanarama National League Conference next season. And my thoughts, that is the priority this season, to go ahead with that. Not so much the Kent Senior Cup this year round. We need to get that done and dusted out the way, I think. And it could be good. You don't want to lose it, but there again, you could go on and meet Gillingham or something. Is like a 1 in 8 chance. But for me, let's get out of this cup. It's not important this year. The league is, and that's what we need to concentrate on. Concentrate on getting into the playoffs, which is what the board wanted at the beginning of the season, and see if we can get in the conference next year. That's my priority. Right, so we had a starting 11 for Maidstone. I believe 4 months ago, George Elikobi was out injured, our captain in defence. And finally, he's recovered from his injury. He came back for that game on Tuesday night. Welcome back to the squad, George. And yeah, it's awesome to have you back. Now, it's going to be tough for him to actually get back into the Maidstone's first starting 11 in the league. It's near on. He's going to have to be fighting for that at the moment. I can't see there's going to be any changes in defence at this moment in time, because George Fowler, Joe Alou, Raf Brown, others there in defence that play are really hot at the moment, and it's going to be difficult to break into the first team for him. But he did well, did excellent for his first game back on Tuesday night. We've got a couple of other youngsters in there. We had Jack Muir and Alfie Giles coming into Maidstone first team from the development squad for the first time. Harley Earl, backup goalkeeper for Maidstone, got his contract beginning of the season, making his debut there Tuesday night, did really, really well. And 2 Sean Waters in there, Bivish Gurung, Jamel Chikakwa, our guy on loan till the end of the season from Watford. They had a go, they were in there. George Fowler come on during the break, I think at half time. Yeah, so we had a few first teamers out there, a mix of academy players, and Hakan didn't want to lose the game. He wants to win everything, but it's important that you give players minutes that haven't had much play time this season because we're doing so well in the league. And players that are returning from injury, that's most important. Give them playing time. And it's a great opportunity, I believe, then, was to give Harley Earl a chance in goal. All right, the result didn't work out as Maidstone wanted. Had a 1-0 loss Tuesday night. I think Tunbridge had a really good, strong team out. And fair play to them. No, they can go on now, and it's something they can move on. Maybe they can get to the final. We'll see what happens. Yeah, all the best for them in the next round. But look, let's get into the clips of it. I've done some clips for it with thanks. I couldn't make the game. With thanks to Stones TV, Maidstone United's official YouTube channel. Go check it out, Stones TV. I took some clips off of it from the Tunbridge game on Tuesday, and I'm about to put them up for you now to see how the game went. And we'll get in then after that, we'll get straight into everything that's gone on with Maidstone this week, just gone. Here are your clips now from that game on Tuesday night, the the second round of the Kent Senior Cup at Longmead Stadium, Maidstone United away at Tunbridge Angels. Last Sunday our MUFC community team under 15s played Kent Youth League. It was the League Cup semi-final game. Maidstone community team played at home to Ebbsfleet under 15s, but Ebbsfleet won that game 2-0. Unfortunate for our guys. They've done well to get to the semi-finals, just couldn't get to the final, but all the best next time, and let's concentrate. Hopefully the under 15s can do well in their youth league. The other game that went on was the Maidstone under 16s. They played at home to Danson Sports and went on and made a 3-1 victory there. Congratulations to them in the Kent Youth League. Yusuf Mersin and Jack Barham, they made the Vanarama National League Team of the Week this week, just gone after their great performances at home, or away, at Eastbourne Borough on the Sussex coastline last Saturday, where Maidstone got that massive 3-2 victory to keep their league unbeaten run going to 13 games. Awesome stuff. Letting you know, the Brookline coach for not tomorrow but next Saturday has sold out. It's full up, everything's gone. Obviously you have to have a ticket in advance. The Maidstone top v second at the moment in time. Dorking Wanderers at home to Maidstone United. A massive game. I'm heading to that one next Saturday. It's going to be an awesome one. Pretty much a full house there, I would have thought. Segregated game, home and away ends. So it's an all-ticket game for away supporters. If you haven't got one ticket already, go online and get yours now before they possibly sell out for away fans. Yep, the Brookline coach has sold out, so no more bookings on that one for the away match next Saturday, 19th of February, down there in Surrey at Dorking Wanderers. The big top-of-the-table clash in the Vanarama National League South, Dorking Wanderers v Maidstone United. MUFC community teams, Maidstone United under 13s, they travelled to Cray Wanderers in the week in the League Cup semi-final in the Kent Youth League, and they got themselves a 3-2 win there at Cray Wanderers. Great stuff, and they're moving on now to the finals there. Our other ones, MUFC community team under 14s, they had a 5-2 win at home over Sevenoaks. That's another great victory. Come on, boys. Well, the Maidstone United soccer school, it went down a storm this week, went down really, really well. Great stuff for everyone who attended, everyone that was playing, for all the players and the coaching staff that managed to put it on, and the club and everything. 3 great days there this week, just gone for the youngsters, and it all turned out really, really, really successful, a massive, huge success. So great stuff there. And already bookings go online, go on Twitter now, and scroll down, get to the section. They're already taking your bookings now, ready for the MUFC soccer school for Easter in April. That is Monday the 4th to Wednesday the 6th of April. It's £25 per day, or £65 in total for the 3 days. And if you're a PDC player development member, then you will be able to get the whole 3 days then for £60. So yeah, get your bookings in, go online now and book your youngster in if they want to do the 3 days this coming April for Easter, Monday to Wednesday, 4th to 6th of April. The times for that will be 10 AM start and goes on till 3 o'clock. And you need to arrive obviously half an hour roughly before 10 o'clock. So get there for 9:30, and then within half an hour after it finishing, before 3:30, between 3 and 3:30, then you'll be there to pick up your child from his day. Great fun, soccer school, training and fun also as well during the days. Right, one last thing before we get into the stats section ahead of the game tomorrow. Beforehand, that's a game I cannot attend. I did mention it last week. I can't get to the Maidstone v Oxford City game tomorrow. It is a 3 PM kickoff. It's Maidstone second against Oxford City in third down at the Gallagher Stadium. I can't do it because I'm on a course tomorrow. It's to do with my trucking job. A fours section, it's something to do with the company. It's something you have to do yearly. So it's something I've got to do it tomorrow, and it's from midday till 3:30. So that's preventing me from getting down to the Gallagher tomorrow. But guys, everyone, Spiky Bummy Army and myself, we will be, our next game will be at that one, massive one, next Saturday, 19th of February at Dorking Wanderers v Maidstone. So check out, come and see us, and we'll be there. And we're going to have a great time there next Saturday. But before that, before we get into the stats, there's back programmes that you've missed. Since the printing started again, you can actually get a full booklet now of programmes at each game rather than having them put on online on a PDF. So any back issues you've missed, go online and you can get them now if you've missed any. Right, let's get into the stats section now. Vanarama National League South. And let's give you the league tables right now then. At the top end of the Vanarama National League South is the top half of the table for you. Check in, we'll show you the bottom half of the National League South table. Here's the team form for you from the two sides, Maidstone and Oxford City, how they've done in their last 5 matches each. Insights, to stick that up, amount of goals each team has scored in their last 5 matches. Going to go into the season so far, how both sides have paired up against each other this season up to date. It's looking likely on that Maidstone should win that game, shown by the stats that are up there. And finally, here's how both teams are head to head there in the actual league table at this moment in time. All them stats we give you there was all to do with FotMob. Now we're going to run into the Footballogy app. So we're going to put up for you now, going right back to the 2015 season when Maidstone first met Oxford City. So far, Maidstone, there have been 5 games in total, 4 wins for Maidstone, no draws and 1 win for Oxford City. Now, bearing in mind, going back to the stats on the season so far in the FOTMOB app, it looked likely there that obviously as Maidstone and Oxford have been doing at the moment, it's likely that Maidstone will get a win tomorrow. But the 3 home games that Maidstone since 2015 have played against Oxford City, there's only ever been 1 goal in the game. And going back to 2015, that was when Maidstone played at home to Oxford City and had a 1-0 defeat at home. Since then, 1 game in the FA Trophy and 1 game in National League South, Maidstone has scraped through and got 2 1-0 victories. Now, away from home, that's where most amount of the goals have been scored. Big wins. Not going back earlier this season when Maidstone had a 3-1 victory there at Oxford City Stadium. A few important games tomorrow. Maidstone at home to Oxford City, as we know. That's 2nd versus 3rd. Havant are at home to Ebbsfleet. And then we've got Dorking Wanderers. They're at home tomorrow in top spot. They're at home to Chelmsford City, laying 12th in the table at this moment in time. So some big games coming up in National League South. Right, folks, that's just about everything here. Spiky Barmy Army TV. We're obviously doing this from home because I'm not at the game tomorrow. I've got stuff to do at work. But yeah, catch me next Saturday. We'll have you back. We'll have the pre-game show back with you as well at the ground at Dorking Wanderers ahead of the match. The pre-game show, that will give you everything. We're going to give you a bit of a rundown of Dorking Wanderers' history and how they've massively, fair play to them, how massively they've done in there since they were formed in 1999. They've come up right from the bottom of the Surrey County Leagues, right at the bottom tiers, and work their way up now up into the National League South and top of the table there. A couple of ground moves, and due to like the Fields Trust and that at Dorking Wanderers ground at Meadowbank now, they've got restrictions and stuff. I don't think the drum can go there because of noise restrictions. The Fields Trust have all their own rules and regulations that Dorking Wanderers are playing on. They even have to have permission to build stuff there, like portaloos, stands and everything. Something the club have to abide by. They've had lots of things to have to get round. So there won't be no drum, I don't think, the next weekend. But we're going to make plenty of noise anyway, without a drum, I should imagine anyway. It's going to be a great atmosphere. So yeah, fair play to Dorking Wanderers, how they've moved up to where they are now from what they were. And the same with Maidstone United. Since the original football team obviously went out of business and reformed as Maidstone Invicta, and now they've actually finally got themselves possibly back on the brink of, both clubs, Dorking and Maidstone, possibly got themselves back on the brink of heading back into the National League Conference, or Dorking for the first time ever in their history, and Maidstone for their 2nd time as the current team is at the moment. So thanks for watching. Next pre-game show next Saturday, next Saturday when the game, the pre-show, we'll be bringing you the highlights of tomorrow's game, Maidstone at home to Oxford City, with thanks to Stones TV. We'll show you some goal game clips and stuff from that one, and we'll be at the game. So it'll be the pre-game show, Spiky Barmy Army, plus the actual game next Saturday. Look forward to that one. Look forward to seeing you there. The guy, Dorking Wanderers Fan TV, peace out, brother, and look forward to maybe seeing you there, and all my subscribers, everyone there at the game. Spiky Barmy Army, we're going to have a great bit of fun there at the game next Saturday. So you all have a great one tomorrow. Have a great game at Maidstone v Oxford down at the Gallagher. And Spiky Barmy Army will return. Have a great week, and we'll be returning next Saturday. So for now, I'm signing off. Have a good one. Don't forget, like, subscribe. We're going to have some great fun, especially if we do manage maybe go up next season, go into some massive grounds. And we'll catch you next Saturday. I'll be going on the train, I believe. And yeah, we'll catch you there. So all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you soon. Peace.